It is so over for Lily Baker. All right, Lily Baker is never gonna end up with Renji. Now, Destiny's against her. There's a huge age gap. Everything about this relationship is never gonna happen. And why? Here's another great reason. Here's another huge reason. She just met her biggest rival, and it wasn't time. Lily is 14, and the guy is like in his 20s, maybe he's in his 20s, maybe 18 or 19. He's in college. We don't know yet. But as you guys can see here, she just met her biggest rival right here. Her name is Momoko. So this is Momoko, and so in this anime right here, this is called see, let me get my face out of the way here. Cultural Exchange was the Gamer Girl Center. Alright. Guys, all I can say is that this rivalry just showcased the fact that no matter what happens, this anime is pretty much over. The controversy is over. Like the thing, that feeling that I got in episode 1, 2, and 3 is just gone. Thanos snap. I no longer feel anything about Miss Baker's relationship with Renji. Like everything is just thrown out the window. There is no recovering from this. There's no recovering from this. So we should just forget all about it and just enjoy the lacklusterness of this anime. Just enjoy the comedy. Just enjoy the interactions. Lily Baker is never gonna get with Renji. Time isn't on her side either. Let's say she waits 4 years. She's 18. Renji's like 24, 22 years old. Who cares? He's gonna spend so much time with Momoko that it's just not gonna happen, And Momoko, same college as Renji, same age as Renji. And let's not forget, Momoko is more feminine, more well endowed. Obviously, we don't know Ms. Baker will be, in a couple of years. But yeah, guys, it's just the whole hysteria about Momoko being, underage and all this stuff, the PDF file stuff, PDF file, the allegations are gone. At first everyone was like doubting this guy Renji, and I really wasn't, but he just did a couple things wrong. He should have just stopped it. He should have just friend zoned. He should have just done a lot more to not push the narrative of him actually dating, Lily Baker. He should have done more. He should have played it more safe. But yeah, it's pretty much over, guys. Like I am convinced that the mist that was shrouding this anime, the darkness that was shrouding this anime, even though it was, in my opinion, extremely fun, it was extremely intriguing. The narrative was just so controversial. The narrative was just extremely, bombastic, bullish. They're going above and beyond to show that, Lily Baker was genuinely interested in Renji, an older guy. And the age gap thing is it was just insane. Even I was a little bit off put, and I was like, damn, are they really gonna do this? Are they really gonna push the narrative? Are they really gonna push the story? Are they really gonna push this relationship? But no, now it's all over. All of that is gone. You can all breathe a sigh of relief. I know who you guys are. You guys were sounding the bells. You guys were going to DeathCon, whatever the fuck. DeathCon 4. DeathCon 1. I don't even remember which one was the right one. You guys were readying the armies. You guys were already, putting this anime down. You guys were already criticizing it from hell and back. But now, hey, just watch episode 4. This is episode 4. This is where her greatest rivalry showed up. Her greatest rivalry, Momoko. And I gotta say, she's extremely skilled. She's extremely pleasant. She's like a spitting image. She's like an older version of Lily Baker, honestly. Shy, composed. She's a little nervous, has a little anxiety. She's really kind. She's really generous. She was right here practicing her kendo. Trying to win Lily Baker. This guy right here, a prize. The koala guy. But yeah, guys, this episode really is just, I don't know, man. It's just just over for me, honestly. Like, I can honestly just stop watching this anime and be like, it is done. It is done, guys. You can now rest in peace. You can now feel better about your morals are no longer compromised. Your morals are safe. They're locked up in a safe now. You can now go worry about actual, real life situations, actual problems in real life. This anime will no longer affect you. This anime is no longer controversial. This anime is just done. Renji is obviously gonna choose Momoko. It's just the obvious choice. It's just so obvious. Everything's gone, guys. Everything is just gone. That's just how I feel, honestly. You have no choice. You have no chance, Lily Baker. You have no chance whatsoever. Forget episode 1, 2, and 3. That's just gone. The feeling of just, guilt is just gone. The gods have spoken. The people have spoken. The author has spoken. We have spoken. Destiny is against this entire relationship. Everything is against it. Nothing is gonna allow this anime to recover or their relationship to recover, and it's fine. I'm gonna continue watching the anime. Episode 5. I think there's gonna be 12 episodes. Let me see. Yeah, there's gonna be 12 episodes. Oh shoot, I haven't updated it yet. Okay, let me update episode 4. I watched episode 4. Update. All right, successfully updated. So here, bro, even Lily Baker got jealous of even her friend Aoi, and that's her freaking brother, bro. But whatever, they're just playing it. It's just a prank. Just a prank. But yeah, see, my family runs a candle hall. I was trained by my father. Look, oh my god, bro, trained by her father. She's really close to her father like this, so she knows how to treat a man, and she grew up with a good household. You grew up with your father, you'll just turn out way, way better. So, guys, you heard it here first. The controversy is over. The controversy is done. Now you can just enjoy the anime. Keep watching the anime. Keep enjoying the anime. R.I.P. the relationship between Lily and Renji, honestly. But in terms of, the conspiracies and stuff, that's just done for. The anime itself is fantastic. I love the anime. I love the atmosphere. I loved everything about it. And I still will keep watching. I keep enjoying. The only thing I'm saying is that Lily Baker relationship with Renji is just over. We're back to reality. We're back to the norm. We're back. We're good. So everything's good, guys. Everything is fine and dandy.